people in the mornings. There's the Red Bull kind and the iced coffee kind.
Well, you know, I'm both kinds. I'm a chameleon. But coffee sometimes. My Crohn's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But I did almost detour to Dunkin' today. So, but I heard that Emily makes the best coffee on Broadway. Yeah.
You're like, how what? Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see here. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning.
So you were here yesterday, right?
I was here yesterday.
Who did you play with yesterday? I saw it.
Yeah, so yesterday I played with TJ Watson.
Sounds like a professional football player.
Kinda, a little bit. Yeah, I call him the harmonica extraordinaire because his guitar strap it looks like it would hold like a bunch of weapons or whatever, but it has sleeves for all of his harmonicas, like every scale.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Fancy.
All right. All right. Looks like there's about 10 folks online. Welcome, everybody. Let us know what you want to hear. If you were tuning in to see Roy, you're going to be sorely disappointed and excited at the same time. Another Pennsylvanian here joining me, Miss Lauren Rose there, one of my favorite people here in town.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for filling in today. This may end up being my last Wednesday, though, because Roy, his job is making him make a switch. So, nobody wants to get up in the morning and play with me?
Oh.
I'm telling you. Some people want to keep Wednesdays as their off day.
I see how it is.
But, so anyway, this might be it until Mondays. We're going to keep our Mondays. We do a double, but we'll see what's up. In the meantime, we'll give you all we got for the next 3 hours. Folks, let us know what you want to hear. See Jaybird's watching, Faye's watching, Teresa's watching. Got Kentucky, Florida.
Hey, everybody.
All right, let's play some music.
Yeah, which one do?
Let's start off with Much Too Young. It's kind of my anthem here in the morning.
No, I feel that for sure.
Much too old for these young girls. What? That's how.
All right, let me make sure my live stream is all popping up. Come on, what we doing?
If there's anybody here that has not seen Lauren play, you're in for a treat. She plays guitar as well as anybody on this street, and sings better than 99% of them. So.
I'm aggressively average.
Aggressively average? Oh, damn it, I was just hoping to be close to average. There goes my ratings. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride in Denver tomorrow night. Called the house but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole, and I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs. You know I can't recall a worn out tape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've lived at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting old. I'm much too young to feel cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
Very nice. And the crowd goes wild.
Damn it. The staff's still texting.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Whoops. Whoopsies. Keep me straight, dude.
All right, let's see.
All right, we should be up and running.
Yeah, I'm a turner. I turn pages all the time. Don't like where I'm at. 28 was bad, so I'm just turning 29. Yeah, I'm a keeper. I keep digging down for the deep. Like the records I'm playing, they might keep you waiting, but you know I'm only playing for keeps. And if the house just keeps on winning, I got a wild card up my sleeve. And if love keeps giving me lemons, I just mix them in my drink. And if the whole wide world stops singing and all the stars go dark, I keep a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a giver, and I'm still giving them hell. But giving's pretty hard, so I made an art out of forgetting them well. Yeah, I'm a rhymer. I can turn 20 cents into a 10. And if I get confused and I start to lose, I rhyme a dime till it all makes sense. And if the house just keeps on winning, got a wild card up my sleeve. And if love keeps giving me lemons, I just mix them in my drink. And if the whole wide world stops singing and all the stars go dark, I turn a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Ooh. Ooh. Cause if the house just keeps on winning, I got a wild card up my sleeve. And if love keeps giving me lemons, I just mix them in my drink. And if the whole wide world stops singing and all the stars go dark, I turn a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Keep a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Keep a bluebird in my heart. Ooh. Keep a bluebird in my heart. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yee. Little Miranda Lambert there.
So I'm just looking at these online comments. They seem to love the Miranda Lambert.
I love it.
Jaybird, you always correct me that it's morning or it's afternoon where you're at, buddy. We're on musician time, so until the sun goes down, it's morning for us. He's like, I'm Eastern time. It's afternoon. Huh? No, it ain't afternoon until like 4. That's my clock. I set the alarm twice a week. This is one of them. Every once in a while for naps. So, well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, buddy. How are you?
Hey, good morning.
Doing just fine. Good to see you.
Welcome
It
in.
wouldn't be a morning without seeing our usual suspects online here. North Carolina, on here. Lauren Rose is watching. You're
Of
watching?
course I am. I am engaging.
Heck yeah, get them numbers up, girl. I had my friend Dana say, "Good morning, Michael and friend." This is Lauren Rose Thayer, one of my favorite artists here in town. And
Hi,
supporting cast.
I am Ann Friend. Nice to meet you.
You are Ann Friend. You are a friend. All right. Well, y'all want to hear? Let us know what it is. We'll just keep doing our thing here. We don't get to do this very often, so I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Uh-oh. Let's do some George Strait. Not Troubadour?
Yeah, which one you want to do?
Troubadour?
Oh, awesome. Let's do it. What key do you like to do that one in?
Oh, you're going to throw quick, tricky questions. I just do everything except for middle voice.
Cool. Love it. That works for me.
And there you go. You're driving, I'm just following. Still feel 25 most of the time. Still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that a damn old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. There's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Thank you. Thank
That was
you,
some
guys.
pretty singing there, Michael.
Oh, stop. Now sing pretty. You can, we're good.
Yeah, it sounds. I think it sounds great up here. Does it sound good out there? Oh, love it.
Thanks, man.
Here for it.
Thanks for looking out.
We are here for it.
I'm gonna go get some waters real quick. You want some?
Oh, perfect. All right. I kind of feel like singing some Patty Loveless. And here's a deep cut. It's a long way off from where I should be going, and every time I hate to leave your side, but now when I return there's something missing. When I'm gone, you don't seem to miss me. Now life's so fast and everything is changing. And if you're changing too, then I don't blame you. I remember how you used to kiss me, but when I'm gone, you don't seem to miss me. I'm going back, I wonder why. I'm running fast to get home. I just can't wait to see your face, but you don't seem to miss me. No one can take away the things you've given, and all the love we've had along together. There was a time when you could not resist me. Well, now I'm gone, you don't seem to miss me. I'm going back, I wonder why. I'm running fast to get home. I just can't wait to see your face, but you don't seem to miss me. I can't wait to see your face, but you don't seem to miss me. Thank you. That was Patty Loveless. Yeah, it's a Patty Loveless song. And it also features George Jones singing background vocals on it.
Nice. That's like the original Click, you know? Everybody's got their clicks these days. That was like the original.
The original one, George Jones?
The
oh,
cool
yeah.
Kids. Wonder if there were people like us back then, like, how do you get in with them? You know?
Right?
All right.
Someday, one day.
So our Australian buddy back there has been here pretty much every time I've played since you've been in town. It's probably the fourth time I've seen you, fifth, maybe. He gave me a list of artists. I've never done this song, but why not?
Which one is it?
If it sucks, you don't tell, and the 18, 20 people online, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
never done a Kenny Rogers song, so here we go.
All right.
Let's go down swinging. When there's one guy in the bar and he asks for a song, you better play it. There's going to be no guys in the bar. Good morning. What, you want me to card people? I got the door, Scott.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Come on in, folks. I'm going to charge a cover, shit.
I love your shirt. Let the girls play. Oh, song Suffragettes? Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, there's a writers' round group called the Song Suffragettes. It's an all-female writers' round. Like they have Mondays at the listening room.
Oh, wow.
That's a bucket list place for me. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you local or where are you from?
No, I'm from Tampa.
Okay, nice.
I'm here at the conference, a meeting planner conference, because I'm a director of meetings and events, because we're having our conference here in May, so now I'm staying on and I'm excited all the time.
Nice. Awesome. Well, welcome. Glad you're here.
This is my fourth time in Nashville. I love Nashville.
Oh, love it. That's great. That's awesome.
Well, awesome. You got a favorite country artist while you're hanging out? You're going to have conferences here. You better learn. We're going to send you home with a playlist to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I love it for about 20 minutes. Yeah, and then I'm kind of over it. It's kind of repetitive. All right.
Yeah, see, I feel like bluegrass is really good, like road trip music, or like if I'm if I'm running late to work, I'll play bluegrass, and I feel like it'll help me drive faster. And she's making the turn on I-24.
All right, we're gonna try some Kenny Rogers for my guy back here. On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound to nowhere, met up with a gambler, we were both too tired to sleep. We took turns to stare at the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us, he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. But if you don't mind me saying, you'll see you're out of aces for a taste of your whiskey, give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. That night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expressions. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, then play it right. Now you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Well, every gambler knows that the secret to survivor is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, Gambler he broke even. In his final words, he found a ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em,
When I hold 'em,
know when to fold 'em,
when I fold 'em,
know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. You're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done.
nice.
Aw.
Not too shabby for your first time singing that one.
Well, I've been singing it for 30 years, 40 years around the house, I guess. So that's like one of my earliest song memories, I think. My family was like a big poker playing group, so.
That's like to call like a shower song. It's like you listen to it and sing it when you're in the shower getting ready, but never think about playing it live.
You say you want to hear some Dolly too? Did you say Dolly? Was Dolly on that list? I'm going to go out on a limb. Emily, I might need a translator halfway here, you know. I can barely hear if you can translate for me. I hear so much of this noise out here. You don't have to come to me, buddy. Just yell. Don't pull you out of your spot back here. You better learn it on the fly. Country and western? That's what it is. We play both kinds, country and western. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Turn around and wave to the camera there. Got Australia in the house, folks. Say hi. There's probably some Australians online here that watch the live feed. Two to 6. Who would that be? Who's 2 to 6, Emily, on Tuesdays? You know who it is?
Rodney Griffin? I think he's here too.
Rodney Griffin. She follows you.
Oh, I was here Monday afternoon, 2 to 6.
Ivana told him, well, he was here Monday afternoon. You were here Monday. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. If you were here Monday afternoon, then you saw me with my band.
You made it, they didn't. I get stood up every morning, and people promise the night before, we'll come see you tomorrow morning. I'm like, bring coffee, and they never show up. Right?
Oh, that's fun.
Right?
That's right. Oh, love it.
That's my mom and my stepdad's anniversary.
Sweet.
You want to play some Dolly for our guy?
Sure, I can play some Dolly for sure. Also, it's appropriate because I have these. I can make percussion with them.
Now I'm gonna go get some nails so I can play an instrument. What's it?
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping for folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fat promotion. Wanna move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. Let your dream just to watch them shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams that'll never take away. You're in the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never get the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it.
Did you just radio fade that? That's funny.
Thank you.
Just leaning all the way back.
For my friends who watch my live streams when I'm here, y'all know that I've been practicing my live radio fade outs, so I've been getting better at it.
That's funny. All right. Well, what else? What else was on your list? Kenny, Dolly, George Strait. You just missed one earlier. I'll do another one. We'll do check yes or no.
Yeah.
Folks, remember, if you're watching online, you want to request something, feel free to hit that QR code. Let us know what you want to hear. We'll try our best to keep y'all happy as well. It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside him in Loveless, pink dress, a matching bow, and a ponytail. She kissed me on school bus, told me not to tell. Next day I chased around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmy Lou got called passing me a note. Before the teacher read it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase him Lou. Up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago. We got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Swipe left or right. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for the request.
Oh. You said you're in standard, right?
I am.
It just pops better vocally. Like it's easier for me to sing. I know other people do it to save their voice, but
See, for me, it's like I don't feel like it depends on what it is. Like there's some songs I can change the key and I'm good, and there's some it's like I have to keep it like in a standard, you know?
oh, and a lot with me not being musically trained, a lot of it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
So like there's times where I just feel flat, like when I'm playing with
Yeah.
I feel flat like all the time. Like
Yeah.
it chokes me a little bit almost.
No, I feel that for sure.
I'm sitting there trying to think of my request for you.
Your request for me? I
Yeah,
love
like-
it.
Like, I'm a fan. I'm a Lauren fan. So
Aww. That's
I'm
sweet.
trying to think of some of the stuff. First time we played together, was that the night we got rained on?
It was.
It was like 40 degrees and raining on the roof.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
And
it was like
huddled
in
up under with us. and
March or April. Yeah, it was like pouring down rain on the rooftop, but people were still up there hanging out.
We made lemonade out of lemons that day.
We did. We made Mike's Hard Lemonade. That's what we did.
Sometimes you just got to drink to get through it, but the people standing in the rain, loving it, that was good. That was good times. Then you were with me the day that I got sick.
I was.
And I felt so bad leaving you up there alone.
Oh, that was rough. Actually, it wasn't rough at all, but the situation was rough.
I slept for 70 out of the next 72 hours when I left here.
Ah, that was crazy. Yeah, we were playing. I just got started playing on Broadway, and I've played guitar for Michael a few times, and we were playing here one night, and he had a huge medical emergency, had to go to the hospital, and here's baby Lauren, finishing out the rest of the gig all by herself. I'm like, okay,
I made
here we
like
go.
3 hours. I was like, I cannot do the last hour.
Oh man, it was.
I have Crohn's. That was Easter Sunday, actually.
That was, yeah.
That was rough. That was a rough couple weeks. If you know anybody that has Crohn's, I wouldn't wish it on anybody. It's worse. It's not what you would expect. It's comes with high fevers, lots of pain, and hospital
Ugh.
visits.
No, thank you.
And you're like a gremlin on your diet. Like you're not allowed to have anything. If it tastes good, you can have it.
Yeah, that's like, I've been telling everybody, if you haven't gotten an allergy test, to go and get one. There are so many things that I can't eat that I didn't know I was allergic to, like peanuts, chicken, shrimp, eggs. And I grew up on all of those, but Nashville's allergies are just so bad, and I thought, okay, I'll make some chicken soup, and ended up making me a whole lot worse. And once I figured out that was the culprit, I had to change my whole diet. But now my skin is cleared up, I don't have to wear as much makeup. Who knows? We'll see what else happens. But I do feel a lot better. But I do miss Chick-fil-A. like a
Chick-fil-A.
lot.
I mean, they have. You're not allowed. You said chickens on the list.
Yep, I'm allergic to chicken. The chicken and the egg.
The chicken and the egg. Which makes you sicker, the chicken or the egg?
Eggs, for sure, for sure.
That's
I
crazy.
cut them out and I tried making, someone was really nice and ordered me like an egg white omelet kind of thing. I could not do it. Like my throat swelled up. It was like, oof, no thank you.
I imagine once you quit eating stuff for a while, and then like you're probably kind of immune since it was part of your diet. But once you quit and then go back, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, what should I play?
Trying to think of stuff I'd like to hear. What's the newest thing you've learned?
The newest thing I've learned? Okay.
I know a song that I want you to learn, but I mean, you know, not that we get to do this very often. I love the new Kelsey Byron song. The about the two friends. If I go down, you're going down.
Oh, yeah, that one's a good one. I haven't learned that one yet, but.
You do that Haley Withers song recently?
Oh yeah, Everything She Ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that one.
I love that song.
All right.
It's such a happy song.
Let's do it.
I feel like that we're nobody here to appreciate it except our Aussie friend.
She ain't a peach, you ought to be picking. She ain't a cup of tea, you ought to be sipping. She treats you like it broke, like it need fixing. You ain't getting nothing back for all that you're giving. If you're good with who you kiss and say la vie, but I can show you what you're missing. Yeah, boy, I can be the whiskey in your soda, a lot of your Corona, shotgun of your Tacoma, the Yardley to your Hank. She's got a little style and a Hollywood smile, but believe me, honey, good as money in the bank. I'm everything she is and everything she ain't. She sees diamonds, well, I'm seeing stars. You should leave her on an island, dance with me in this bar. Honey, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but if you take a second look, you see there's only one of me. The whiskey in your soda, the line of your Corona, shotgun of your Tacoma, the Yardley to your Hank. She's got a little style and a Hollywood smile, but believe me, honey, good as money in the bank. I'm everything she is and everything she ain't. She's all wrong for you, just a girl next door you know is right as rain. The whiskey in your soda, the line of your Corona, shotgun to your Tacoma, the Yardley to your Hank. She's got a little style and a Hollywood smile, but believe me, honey, good as money in the bank. I'm everything she is and everything she ain't. Yeah, I'm everything she is and everything she ain't. You know, it is a fun song. It also kind of reminds me of another one that kind of has the same kind of groove. It should have been different, but it wasn't different, was it? Same old story, dear John, and so long. It should have fit like a glove, it should have fit like a ring, like a diamond ring, token of true love. Should have all worked out, but it didn't. She should be here now, but she isn't. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. You keep seeing double with the wrong one, and you can't see and love it, you can't see. She doesn't, but she just keep holding on. There's your trouble. So now you're thinking about all sinking round and round and dragging down. Why don't you cash in your chips? Why don't you call it a loss? Not such a big loss. Chalk it up the bitter love. Could have been true love, but it wasn't. It should all add up, but it doesn't. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. You keep seeing double with the wrong one. And you can see and love her, you can't see she doesn't, but you just keep holding on. There's your trouble. There's your trouble. There's your trouble. There's your trouble. Oh, there is your trouble.
Yeah, girl.
Thank you. That was a little mashup by Michael's request and kind of mine. Some Haley Witters, and then that was There's Your Trouble, a song by a band formerly known as the Dixie Chicks.
They call it the Chicks now?
I think they're just called The now. I think they got offended about being called Chicks.
Man, can't make anybody happy anymore.
Nah.
Just call me the dude.
The dude
The
abides.
dude, like the Big Lebowski. The dude.
Well,
So-
hi, friends. Welcome in. Are you guys local, or where are you from? Chesapeake, Virginia. Awesome. What brings you guys to our neck of the woods? Work? Love it.
You look like you're working hard.
Oh.
Your job might be as good as mine.
And I
So-
love it.
Yeah, but speaking of jobs, you just walked away from your day job a while back, didn't you? Full time again.
I did, yeah. So
Congratulations.
I worked a bunch of odds and ends jobs, but yeah, I was a teacher before COVID, and then, yep, you can imagine what happened.
Now she's a musician, still dealing with children.
They're just fully grown and intoxicated half the time.
What do you mean?
Love it. But yeah, no, I just started doing this full time about 2 months ago. Yes, end of May, beginning of June.
Remember that time when you were thinking about making the plunge and you didn't have the work lined up, and now you're the busiest girl on Broadway?
I wouldn't say I'm the busiest, but actually I am pretty busy.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
busy. I watch. You're busy.
Yeah, I'm a busy beaver.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, ladies. Good morning. Welcome in.
So I was told the other day, a girl sitting up on the rooftop, she's like, "You guys sound like a podcast in between songs." And now I'm sitting here and I'm like, holy shit, we sound like a podcast in between songs. So I gotta get rid of my podcast voice, I guess. So.
Now, coming up next on All Things Considered on National Public Radio.
Well, I think what it just boils down to is in the mornings, I'm just so hoarse that I got that. So let's do a low song. Let's do something. My friend Dana from North Carolina's watching. She's a big
Hi,
Josh Turner
Dana.
fan.
How are you?
Here's some North Carolina music. Let's do a Josh Turner, Your Man.
Yeah. Do you do that in record key? I love it. So.
Lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Oh, baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Oh, baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to lock them doors and turn the lights down low. I'll put some music on it soft and slow. Oh baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You know, one thing that's kind of nice about playing shows with Michael is that, like, I love, like, you know, playing guitar for myself, but it's also fun, like, getting to take a step back and not have to sing for a little bit and get to play guitar for you. It's great. I love it.
Well, I'm glad you love it. I wish we did more of it. I smile so big. I told my friend yesterday, I was like, you wait till you see Lauren with me. Roy and I have a great thing, man. We have so much fun on stage, and it's more of a comedy show, and we badger each other. People think we don't even like each other. When we get
that's
done.
funny.
We're actually thinking about living together. So.
Oh, fine.
He's got a room open and just bought a bunch of toys. He's like, you know what, I could use a roommate. But now we have a lot of fun, but it's just different. It's just, I mean, we play together 20 shows a month. So
yeah,
you
guys are busy beavers for sure.
Well, I'm a creature of habit, so I don't go anywhere else. I stay right here. I play at AJ's 5 days a week. You have that stuff across the street.
Well, hi
Hello,
guys,
sir. Can I see your
welcome
ID?
in. Who's that on your watch? Is that Mickey? I love it.
She just came from Disney.
Yeah, I just went to Disney World.
Don't say that too loud. My daughter might be watching.
Yeah.
We got a Disney trip planned.
Oh, I love it. I love
Folks,
it.
where are y'all from? New York? City? Nice. Well, welcome to Nashville.
Yeah.
He'll grow out of that shyness living there.
Well, if you haven't said hi to her already, make sure that you say hi to Miss Emily. She is your bartender. She was voted best bartender 2 years in a row. Just don't tell the bartender I said that yesterday, but so we got Virginia, we got New York. My ladies that are in the back, where are you guys visiting from? Virginia? Oh, awesome. Okay.
Real quick.
We got the Virginia party.
Why do they get to be your ladies? Why do they get to be your ladies? I'm just wondering. I'm just saying. I mean, why are you staking claim now? Come on now.
We're just one big happy family.
Got Virginia all over the house today.
I love it.
Well, folks, let us know what you want to hear. We work for tips, and it makes it a lot more fun when you tell us what to do. I'll threaten you the same way I do when my other duo partners here with us. If you don't tell us what to do, we're going to play 3 in a row from Billy Ray Cyrus. So I said that on the roof the other day, and some guy started cheering. I was like, it wasn't. It was a threat. It wasn't.
Oh man, sorry, Billy Ray, if you're watching from home.
Everybody's like, does he have 3? I'm like, don't forget about Old Town Road. Actually, man, I will say this right now in case he is watching. his album was really freaking good back in the day. Like the one, everybody got caught up on Achy Breaky and didn't take it seriously. The wedding song, oh my God, come on now. Wish I'd wrote it.
Let's see.
What you got there?
Michael, will you hate me if I play a Billy Ray Cyrus song? That's not.
You can absolutely play it. You can do whatever you like.
All right.
So here's one of three if you don't tell us what to do.
I don't know if anybody actually knows this one, but this is actually one of my low-key favorite songs by him. Where am I gonna live when I get home? My old lady threw out everything I own. She meant what she said. She wished I was dead. So where am I gonna live when I get home? Well, I knew our road was getting kinda rocky. She said I was getting way too talky. Till I was gone, she packed from dusk till dawn. So where am I gonna live when I get home? So where am I gonna live when I get home? As my old lady threw out everything I own. She meant what she said when she said I was dead. So where am I gonna live when I get home? She decided that she would keep my cat. That's okay, I'm allergic to cats anyway. My transportation, I won't be needing that. But she kept my TV and the bill she gave to me. So where am I gonna live when I get home? Where am I gonna live when I get home? As my old lady threw out everything I own. Well, she meant what she said. She said I was dead. Where am I gonna live? I said, where am I gonna live? 'Cause where am I gonna live when I get home? Why, thank you. I was some Billy Ray Cyrus there. I think y'all are closeted Billy Ray Cyrus fans.
I had no idea that's what that was.
I know, it sounds like an old, it could have been like a, B-roll of a Hank Williams
definitely
song, yeah.
Old vibe. All right, that's one of three. Y'all don't tell us what to play. Next Billy Ray Cyrus song coming up. You can tell them all I moved to Arkansas.
I actually like playing that song. That's fun.
So one of the most embarrassing things ever in my life, we had this thing in high school. It was called the Mr. Harnett Central Pageant. It was for charity. And I had to dance on stage with nothing but a bandana around my neck and jeans with 14 other dudes to the Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a good time.
As fate would have it, thank God, I had two embarrassing videos growing up. I was on Real Life Stories of Highway Patrol. I got jumped at a red light in North Carolina. And my mom labeled it Michael's beating. And my dog pissed on both tapes.
Oh,
so they were ruined. The evidence was gone. So that was the best thing to happen right there.
Maybe it's a good thing, because nobody else was supposed to see that.
My first year of college, we watched it in the dorms, and the North Carolina state trooper, he's like 5 foot tall. And they said, well, was the boy hurt when you got here? Well, he was bleeding like a stuck hog.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, my claim to fame.
Well, right. New York friends, who's your favorite artist? What's your favorite song? Considering that he's wearing a Martin t-shirt, he probably knows a lot of good ones for sure.
You got a favorite country artist? You got a favorite country artist? I'll do some Johnny Cash and Waylon James. Do you do some Zach Bryan?
Sure.
All right.
Absolutely.
Cool. Whose turn? You did that? Let's do Folsom. Just keep it simple.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps a-moving on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a gentleman, quit staring at her guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that train a-comin', I hang my head and cry.
You got the guitar solo? We're gonna be here till 2, y'all.
Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking them thin cigars. I knew I had it coming. I knew I can't be free. Oh, but those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me.
That takes skill. Whistling into a microphone is not easy. See, I try it. It sounds like...
I do it all the time.
I can tell you've been practicing.
Well, if they free me from this prison and that railroad train was by, think I'd have to move her a little farther down that line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. Then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was some Johnny Cash by request. Okay. All right. So I think we can do some Zach Bryan.
Folks here at the end of the bar, where are y'all from? Canada? Oh, here comes the obscure requests.
Oh, no.
Canadians funny. They're like, you don't know that person? He won 9 Junos. As Roy would say, what's Alaska got to do with country music?
Oh, my goodness.
You have a favorite mainstream country artist? And I say mainstream, like, you know.
I got you there. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh, see, that's the dream. That's the dream. I wish I could say that I saw her before she hit the big time. But when I first came to Nashville, I was 8, and we went to the Grand Ole Opry, and I got to see Miranda Lambert perform before she made it big. There was a country competition kind of similar to like American Idol, but it was called Nashville Star. And it was like American Idol, but for country singers only. And so I don't know if she won Nashville Star, but she was just finishing up on the show. And
I think she was second.
yeah.
Was that when Buddy Jewell won?
I think so, yeah. And look, right? Look at her. She's got her own bar. You know? That's how you know you
Chris
make
Young
it.
came from that show.
Oh yeah, Chris Young has got some
Covington, maybe? Bucky
pipes.
Covington, I think, maybe?
I don't fangirl over. Okay, now that's a lie. I do fangirl over some male country artists, but I have to pick like top two, like three male country vocalists, hands down. Probably have to be, well, Boss Man is great, but Mitchell Tenpenny,
Oh, his show was awesome last week.
Chris Young, and Brett Eldridge, hands down. Like his Christmas record, Glow, he's like a eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. Well, I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. But to you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Well, I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creak. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Oh, thank you. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. Thank you. Of course. Have fun.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have fun, be safe, make good choices.
Make good choices. Milk or apple juice? All right. Shania next.
Oh, yes.
Do you have a male artist that you like? Toby Keith. Awesome. Here, I'll do one I got to do with him once. No, he gets around. I hear he's doing better. So.
Yeah, he hit his first live show in like a minute.
One of the greatest nights of my career was Super Bowl Sunday 2012. He came out on stage with me in Vegas and played for 45 minutes. And we got wind that he was there, and he didn't always get out. Sometimes he just come in, didn't like the band, and he liked my band. And yeah, he was so cool. And he came out, so the band's freaking out. They're all like, oh, crap, Toby's coming in. This was when Red Solo Cup was like the big single, which, Toby, I'm sorry, it's not my favorite. But the band was like, oh my God, we got to learn a bunch of Toby songs. So they're like busting their tails. And it was Sunday night on a 5-day gig in Vegas, so we're all just kind of mailing it in. And when I'm touring, I dress the part every night. Now, you never know who you're going to see. But the band had to run upstairs on break and like take their sweatshirts off and fix their hair and all that. But anyway, he comes out and he goes, so keep in mind, they've busted their tail learning a bunch of songs, right? He comes out and he goes, boys, we can do my stuff if you want to, but why don't we just do something good instead? And he came out. We did some ZZ Top and all kinds of stuff. It was so much fun. And then we ended up doing Should Have Been a Cowboy with him. That was cool. But yeah, it was. He was having a ball. He was up there 45 minutes. He just loved the band, and it was funny because Paul Sanders, one of my dear friends, he's actually in Shenandoah now, a full-fledged member. And he put on this flowery shirt, and Toby looks at him. It's on YouTube. He looks at me and says, "Hey, Paul, it's a Sunday. Your shirt's pretty loud." He was so funny. One of the greatest nights of my career. We've crossed paths quite a bit, and I definitely one of my top 3 favorites. So there should have been a cowboy for you.
Cool.
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please. She'd have said yes in a New York minute, and every time the night his heart wasn't in it, he'd have stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Where's Roy? I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. He ended up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun, holding Texas Rangers. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath them desert stars, dreaming my eye in a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing them young girls' heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy.
That's impressive.
I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Toby by request. Thank y'all.
Thank you. You know what? I realize that with the people that are in this bar, if it gets 50% people that are from the States and the other 50% are like from other countries, because we got Canada, we got Australia.
Every customer.
Every customer.
Every customer is not from here.
I love it. That's awesome. It's really cool.
We're international stars. I almost went nickel in Canada. I sold 4 copies. Yeah.
The closest I've ever been to Canada was when we were little. We took a cruise to Alaska, and we had to get a passport because we took off in Vancouver. Yeah, we took off in Vancouver, and so I only got to see like Canada for like 30 minutes. Next thing you know, we're on a boat. And then the second time I was the closest was, I was like, are you there, God? Anyway, I lost my train of thought, praise God. No, you're good. The second time I was closer to Canada was, my boyfriend is from Buffalo, and so for Thanksgiving, we took a little road trip because my family is from Pittsburgh. So we spent Thanksgiving in Pittsburgh with my family, and then we drove up to Buffalo to see his friends. And it's like, oh, well, Niagara Falls is like literally in your backyard, so let's go and see it. And I'll tell you what, they make the Canadian side look like that much more fun. The Buffalo side is depressing. It's just so gray and drab. And over the border, they have like a big Ferris wheel. It looks like Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, really?
I spent a few nights in Windsor.
But who knows? Maybe this is a sign that we should take a trip to Canada. Speaking of Canada, here's a song by a Canadian native. Am I dreaming or stupid? I think I've been hit by Cupid. No one needs to know right now. I met a tall, dark, and handsome man. Well, I'm busy making big plans. No one needs to know right now. I got my heart set, my feet wet, but he don't even know yet. No one needs to know right now. I tell him someday, some way, somehow, that I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. We'll have the bells to ring, the choir to sing, the white dress to guess the cake, the collar, whole darn thing. And no one needs to know right now. I tell him someday, some way, somehow, that I'm gonna keep it a secret for now. We'll have a little girl, a little boy, a little Benji we call Leroy. And no one needs to know right now. I'm not lonely anymore at night, and he don't know, and he never made it right. Well, I'm not lonely anymore at night, and he don't know, and he never made it right. Am I dreaming or stupid? But boy, I got a head by Cupid. That was some Shania Twain by request. You know, I'm trying my best to like do like self-care this year, and so I was like, you know, I'm gonna get my nails done. These are a lot shorter than the ones I had in June. I got my nails done for Disney, and they were like yay long. When I came back to Nashville, I was like, crap, I gotta play guitar tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so, but I'm like, you know what? If Dolly can play stuff with like 2-inch acrylics and do all this fun stuff, I can do it
It's
too.
like having 10 picks.
Kinda, yeah. That's the secret? Well, I don't feel so bad anymore then. The more you know.
No.
Well, that's cheating. But then again, people will say that this thing is cheating. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. My goodness.
I don't know it either. Yeah.
I mean, I know Alan's in the stream,
What?
but
Right? Huh.
oh, the more you know. Oh, wow. Wow.
Which song was that? Was that Islands in Stream?
Oh, wow. The more you know.
You should move here and do tours. People would get on your bus and just listen to your voice. What's that? Not enough rum?
Not enough rum.
I'm pretty sure you can find rum on these buses. So just bring your own rum.
They're hidden.
I don't do it. I'm looking at it right now, trying to get the melody, and I'm not hearing it.
I mean, I'm cool with singing both parts. I've done it before. We'll make it a sing-along. Oh, wow.
That's kind of how it's going to work today.
All right, I'm going to be Kenny and Dolly for this next one.
Which one starts it? Baby,
When I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between, how can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Now, Mr. Australia, I can't sing as high as Dolly, but I'm gonna do my best for this one, okay? I can live without you if the love was gone. Everything means nothing if you got no one and you just waltz in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. but that won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing. No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We started it as one, in love forever, we can ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between, how can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Sail away, oh, come sail away with me. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between, how can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Something like that.
How many key changes are in that song? Like 3?
There's two. There's 2 technically, but I don't know. Dolly, she's like Tinkerbell. She just, sings way up in the stratosphere.
I need that like karaoke deciphering. I couldn't tell what was a male part and female part. This is not a song I'm real familiar with. I mean, I'm obviously familiar with it. But. All right. Well, it's got some new faces back there. Welcome. Where y'all from? OH.
Awesome.
What part? Northeast.
Like near Youngstown, Akron? Okay, awesome.
We're
Cool,
gonna keep
cool.
talking. We're gonna have your address where it's done. No, where? I'm from. The reason we asked, she's from Pittsburgh, so she's right there, and then I'm from Northern Kentucky, just south of Cincinnati. So I'm closer to Cincinnati than most people from Cincinnati. So I can get downtown quicker than people that have a Cincinnati address. So
That's
but
true.
it's a very important river, though. It's a separation.
Yeah.
I'm still a hillbilly.
But no, where I went to college is like in northwestern PA, and it's like right on the Pennsylvania-Ohio border. So it's a 20-minute drive from Boardman. Yeah, Boardman. So, but anyway, that's awesome. Welcome to Nashville. Is this your first time here? Awesome. Cool. What brings you guys down? Oh, that's awesome. Right on. She's great. She's so great. I love it.
She's a Rhonda Vincent.
Rhonda Vincent? Yeah. Bluegrass. She's great.
Cool. You guys have favorite country artists that you're not related to?
Ha ha.
What was that? Like them all? Good. We play some of those. If something comes to mind, let us know. We'll try it out. You've obviously met Emily back there. Nice surprise when I walked in today. She's not normally with me on Wednesday mornings, but our newest blonde member of the crew. So she was a brunette last time. Well, no, you've had that for a couple weeks now, right? A couple weeks, yeah.
So you usually aren't. Our schedules haven't been lining up, so I haven't seen you in a hot minute. So it's like, who is this? Oh, it's. Gotcha. That makes sense.
All right.
Well, Michael, what you fixing to sing?
I don't know.
Oh no, I've been living in the South too long. I just said fixing to.
That's a river. Cross that river, you're fixing to do something.
Oh man, it's on Mason-Dixon.
What else was on y'all's list? I know, man, they're tough questions. I asked 2 really tough questions. Where are you from? What do you want to hear? Emily takes care of the next question. What do you want to drink? You weren't here for the Billy Ray Cyrus threat, were you? You got to tell us what to do, or it's going to be Billy Ray Cyrus for the next 20 minutes. All right. Whatever. You play it too, Jason.
Not by choice.
Well, there's a choice. You don't have to take the tip. See, buddy. How many shows you playing today? Just one? You slacker.
But I gotta go home and learn a bunch of stuff. I'm going out with Kelly
Can't get fired on the road. It's an expensive Uber. All right.
I think I figured out your song.
Which one?
5 o'clock somewhere.
Because it's 12:30. There you go. I was looking at it. Are you gonna be Jimmy?
Sure.
Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July, getting paid by the hour, in order by the minute. Boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, and I think I'll just call it a day. So pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm making him sing it because it's 12:38 right now.
This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Oh, but that's alright. Ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them all I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh yeah. I can pay off my tab, pull myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Lauren Rose do?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, Michael. I'd say pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. All right, this time with feeling. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
Oh, she don't care.
Well, do you care?
I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Thank you. That was some Boss Man by my own request.
There you go. I'm trying to think of requests. I want to make a request for you. Some of my favorite female songs. Not that it needs to be female. I've seen you do all kinds of aggressive male stuff. I remember one night we were up there and you're like, somebody made a request. I'm like, I could probably I got this. It was a Toby Keith song, as a matter of fact. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it was courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue.
Angry American there.
Yeah.
Like, get it, girl? Yeah. What you cooking?
Let's see.
Let me check our online friends here. I've been neglecting them for the last few minutes.
Oh, yeah. So for those of us that are hanging out in person, the TV monitors on either side of the bar, AJ's live streams all of their shows on this floor. So if you go on to, or if you follow AJ's Good Time Bar on Facebook, you can check out, who's playing where. But also, anybody who is watching them, if you are liking what you hear and you want to make a request, if you scan that QR code, it'll pull up Michael's set list where you can see what songs he knows. You also can send tips that way as well. But it's really cool. Like, we see people from all over the world who watch the live streams too. It's actually really, really cool to see.
I was so insecure about the live stream when I started playing this shift.
Oh, really?
Oh, I was like, oh my God, because people online can sometimes just be so mean.
They can be. My goodness. Like
These are some of the greatest people ever on here.
Yeah, they're very sweet. I just started doing live streams, actually like during the pandemic, because we were all bored out of our minds, and I was like, I did a little show on my Instagram called Live from Lauren's Living Room, and I would just invite people, and that kind of helped me get over my fear of being in front of a camera. But now with TikTok, it's like that's a whole other territory. But I'm trying my best to be active on that too. But I did hit enough followers so I can now do live streams on TikTok. So
really?
we're
Oh, look at you.
moving on up.
I don't think my 600 and something followers are going to get me there yet. How many do you have to have?
You have to get up to 1,000.
Is it?
Yep, 1,000 followers. Yep. So I've learned if you air your dirty laundry on the internet, you get a lot of followers really fast.
Who'd you learn that from? You know what I'm saying right there.
I know.
Sorry, folks. We have a common frenemy.
Yeah. If any of you, I'm gonna stop gabbing. I'm gonna start singing. Ohio friends, do you have a favorite artist or a favorite singer that you guys haven't heard yet that you're dying to hear?
The last answer was all of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh, we asked you guys already, huh?
Yeah.
Praise God. I haven't had a drink yet. I've had iced coffee, and apparently the caffeine still ain't kicking in. I can do the Judds, absolutely.
I like how you said you guys and Judds and you. She does. It's okay. I'm a fan, so every other song I just get to sit back and be like, man, she's great.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Well, my silence is your answer if you don't want to hear what I'm going to say. Like, I don't say anything mean, but if I don't like somebody, I just don't say anything. So the fact that I do say stuff, I don't talk shit. So Emily's one of my favorite bartenders here. If she wasn't, I wouldn't. I'd just be like, that's Emily behind a bar.
You're a good man,
take care of your
Charlie Brown. All right, let's see here. Mama, I found someone like you said would come along. He's a sight and so unlike any man I've known. I was afraid to let him in, 'cause I'm not the trusting kind. But now I'm convinced that he's heaven sent and must be out of his mind. Mama, he's crazy, crazy over me. And in my life is where he says he always wants to be. I've never been so loved. He beats all I've ever seen. And Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. And Mama, you've always said, better look before you leap. Well, maybe so, but here I go, letting my heart lead me. He thinks I've hung the moon and stars. I think he's a living dream. Well, there are men, but ones like him are few and far between. Mama, he's crazy, crazy over me. And in my life is where he says he always wants to be. I never been so loved. He beats all I've ever seen. And Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. Oh, and mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. Thank you. That was some Judds by request by our new friends from Ohio.
Speaking of new friends, folks, welcome here at the bar. Newest faces. Where y'all from? Florida. What part? Cape Coral. Awesome. Nice. My normal duo partner is actually, that's where he's at. He's down in Chase Rice's new bar down there, St. Pete. That's where he goes every 6 weeks and plays.
Oh, wow.
He leaves me here, just writing songs every day and playing music. It's not bad, though. You guys got a favorite country artist? That seems to be a common request today. Oh, God. You know what? Let me think about it. I'm going to tackle a Chris Stapleton song today. Oh, no. I'm up for a challenge. So Roy, my normal duo partner, he sings great all day long. He's awesome. 4 times a day, he just slays it. Chris, he covers the Stapleton in our little thing. Kojo, and then he's got some newer stuff he does, Nate Smith and things like that. And he just, like, I sit back and like, damn, dude. But he does one of the best male versions of Tennessee whiskey you're ever going to hear down here. So I just kind of backed off and said, take that shit. Like, I'll just be mediocre at everything else. But let me think about this. Stapleton. What about You Should Probably Leave?
Ooh.
Let me. We're gonna have a little band practice here for a second. If I'm gonna embarrass myself in front of the whole world, you know. So, but I need to pull some out. Let me. You should probably leave. Let me pull it up here. I know it ain't all that late, but you should probably leave.
Cool.
My
So.
name? Hell with it, let's do it.
So what you're seeing right now is what we on Broadway call a Nashville rehearsal, where like if we're not 100% on a song, we'll like listen to it real fast, do a quick little rehearsal, and it'll sound exactly like the record. Now, here's the catch though. If you're listening to it and it doesn't sound like the record to you, talk to Miss Emily, get you another round. By the time you finish the other round, I swear it'll sound like the real thing.
And I'll be 6'4" and thin. So, here we go. I ain't gonna lie, I'm loaded with insecurities, so when we tackle these big old songs and artists, I know it ain't all that late, but you should probably leave. And I recognize that look in your eyes, yeah, you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me, we both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. There's still time for you to finish your wine, then you should probably leave. It's hard to resist for just one kiss, then you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me, we both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. shoulder, he whispered in my ear. It's hard for me to do the right thing right here. I wanna do the right thing, baby. Better listen to that part.
It's those pesky bridges, y'all.
Damn bridge. Sun on your skin, 6 a.m. and I've been watching you sleep, creeper. Oh, and I'm so afraid I'm gonna wake up and say you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you and you know me. We both know where this is gonna lead. I want you to stay, but I'd probably say you should probably leave.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. You know.
Yeah, some Chris Stapleton.
That's gonna be a car rehearsal scream at the top of your lungs. That's what it is, man. It's like going out on a diving board and you get ready to jump and you just kind of like pull yourself back. It's all confidence. That's what it is. It all boils down to, man. When you hear that word Stapleton, you're like, oh shit. Yeah. So I'll work on it though. I gotta do something because I've been playing full band without Roy, so I can't lean on him. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I gotta.
Training wheels, they're getting cut off. No, I love it. Let's see. I think I do some Luke Combs.
I've got Beer Never Broke My Heart if you want to do a Miranda.
Sure.
Or do what you like, it don't matter. We had another hour, so we can get to all of them.
That's very true.
You got Luke Combs that you like to do?
Just making sure there aren't any weird chords in this. You know, one cool thing about playing with Michael is that like this is helping me remember all the male country songs, because usually whenever I'm playing with like a full band, I'm usually just like the girl who just stands with the mic and sings. So this is kind of making me stretch a little bit. I like it.
You make me better. I hear you sing and I'm like, shit, I better bring it. So,
Aw.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when it's me and Roy, we're just kind of like having fun, mailing it in, this and that. When I hear so there's this thing called perfect pitch. She can hear a fire truck go down the street and tell you what key it's in. Like she can hear it.
Car horns, washing machines,
This
white
guy?
noise in a radiator.
Not so much. I found music at a bowling alley karaoke bar and sang Trashy Women as a joke. And here we are. Do your
Love
thing.
it. Yeah, but also, Michael, phenomenal songwriter. That's actually how he and I met. So on Broadway, there's lots of like cover gigs, but if you go outside of Nashville, they have these things called writers' rounds where it's all original music. And so we met at a writers' round. When was that? Like 2 years ago? A year ago? After 2020, everything is a blur.
It was.
But,
I actually got to see the guys that we played with. It was about a year ago. It was at Cambria, Ashes to Arrows.
oh, Ashes and Arrows. Yeah, they're great.
Oh my God!
Great. Love it.
But that was the first time we met. Yep.
Yeah, I bumped into them in Austin when I was over there at South by Southwest. It was just,
They played Saturday night at Cambria.
oh, fun. Love it. Oh, awesome. You got some new friends who joined us. Hello. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar.
Oh, you went on. Oh, I thought you were doing it.
You never broke my heart.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do Miranda first. My bad. My bad. I had a largemouth bass bust my line. A couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs run off. politicians lie, been fired by the boss that digs one hand. Got the things I can count on. Oh, there ain't much, man. Ain't never let me down.
Here we go.
Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like a diamond rings, football team says torn his boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars in this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. She was a Carolina blue jean baby, fire in her eyes that drove me crazy. It was red tail lights, we left town. I didn't know then, I sure know now. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like the diamond rings, football team torn his boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. And bars in this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. It takes one hand and count the things I can count on. But I got one hand stripping down on the cold one. 'Cause long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like a diamond ring, football team torn his boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars of this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Never broke my heart. That one's up there too. That one's up there.
Oh, well, for our new friends who just joined us, hi guys, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. My name is Lauren Rose. This is Michael Seth. We're going to be here for another hour playing all kinds of country music. If you haven't said hi to her already, make sure you say hello to Miss Emily. She is your bartender. On deck, we got a request for some Miranda Lambert, but the request line is wide open. So while you guys are out enjoying yourselves, having a good time, if there's something that you're dying to hear, you can send your requests by scanning that QR code. That'll pull up Michael's set list. But also, we can take cash as well up at the front as well.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you Michael has slacked on updating his set list. So
Oh.
there's a lot more that we do that's not on there.
Oh, yeah, no.
I think I got like 3 artists and then stopped.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
need to update it. So.
Well, then in that case, I guess you guys are just forced to come up and talk to us. We don't bite.
So Roy Lee is actually watching. He's like, thanks for keeping the 5 o'clock somewhere alive.
Oh, I
he
love
does it
it.
at 12:30 every day.
Hi, Roy.
Hope you can't hear my whispers. Just kidding. Love you, buddy. Have a great time in Florida, you jerk.
Oh, I don't think you're a jerk.
You're not the one that got left behind. Yeah. Guy goes to Florida every month and leaves me sitting here. Thanks, buddy.
All right, let's see here. So we got some Miranda coming up. Let's see what we want to do. I joke that I have done almost everything on this list at least twice in my life. Most recently, this one. I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. Yep. I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops. I numbed the pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next. All I know is I couldn't stop. Work got around to the barflies and the Baptist. My mama's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. Don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you look. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy when Camelot went down in flames. Leave it to me to be holding the matches when the fire trucks show up and there's nobody else to blame. Can't get revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you gotta make. My mama came from a softer generation where you get a grip and bite your lip just to save a little face. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Powder your nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs, cross your eyes and never let them see you cry. Well, go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup. Run and hide your crazy and start acting like a lady. 'Cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Thank you.
And they all got big old publishing deals and everything now. You got something in mind, buddy?
Absolutely. Yeah, we definitely can do that. Oh, that's sweet.
Is she here? Oh. Well, tell her to tune in. She's got 3 minutes to stream it, and she can see it. You want to do that one now, or you want me to do one?
You can do one.
All right. Find my song list here. I'm trying to think of somebody we haven't done today. How about some Randy Travis?
Yeah.
There we go. They think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how, well, I can promise you now, this love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. Sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, wonder how long I'll be faithful. I'm happy to tell you again, well, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Time takes its toll on a body, makes young girls' brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love fun with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory. Make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see it's happened to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, well, listen to how this song ends. But I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Well, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate you. A little Jolene by request.
Thank you so much.
You gonna take me to Florida, Roy? I'm catching a ride. I'm gonna ride with him to Florida. So.
Thank you.
Well, tomorrow night you'll find it at Welcome to the Farm, Chase Rice. So Roy Lee will be down there. I think it's tomorrow night. And he's playing somewhere in Arcadia on Friday. So it's, yeah, you can make it right across.
That's amazing.
Roy Lee, go see him. Thank
That
you all
is
so much.
great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, and your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. The happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Some Dolly Parton by request.
All right. Well, folks, let us know what you want to hear. We work for you. We tried just about anything. We get close anyway.
Also, it's a 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now.
I used to do a Lady Antebellum song, like one of their first big hits. And it was back when they let him sing more. What was it? What was the song called? You know that one? What's the name of the song?
Love Don't Live Here.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Can I try it? Cool.
Yeah, I love that song.
Awesome.
Then they just quit letting him sing. No more. Get him, Scott. Get him.
Get him.
Hey, where y'all think you're going? The door guy tries to trip you on the way out. Just throw him an elbow. He's good at his job. Thank y'all so much. Man, we're going to pull one out of the archives right here.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Emily, I promise you ain't heard this song on this stage in a long time, if ever. Well, this heart of mine has been hardened like a stone. It takes some time to get back what is gone, but I'm moving on, and you don't haunt my dreams like you did before, and I will curse your name. Hey! Well, I heard the news that you were back in town, just passing through to claim you're lost and found. But I'm over you, and there ain't nothing that you can say or do to take what you did back. You got nerve to waltz right in and think what's mine is yours again. Well, I've been doing fine without you, forgetting all the love we once knew. Girl, I ain't the one who slammed that door. I can see you change your thinking, and I ain't got a heart for breaking. So go and throw bags up off my floor. 'Cause love don't live here anymore. No. Oh, baby, you can try to tell me how it is and try to justify everything you did, but honey, I'm no fool, and I've been down this road too many times with you. I think it's best you go. Well, I got one thing left to say, is you can lay in the bed you made. 'Cause I've been doing fine without you, forgetting all the love we once knew. Girl, I ain't the one to slam that door. And now you say you changed your thinking, that I ain't got a heart for breaking. So go and pick your bags up off my floor. 'Cause love don't live here anymore. Oh no, no.
Yeah, love don't live here anymore. That was kind of a wild card song for the both of us.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
Little trump card, Lady A. People try to get you with that female stuff.
Yeah.
I got you.
Let's see here.
Folks, congratulations. You found the best bar here in town. Hands down the friendliest spot you will find. Not only are they great to their customers, they're actually really great to us, so we appreciate it.
On Wednesdays.
I mean, they usually save the mean stuff for after I leave. Yeah. Little company group chat. Michael sucks. Folks, how we doing? Welcome.
Hi, folks. Welcome. All right.
What you got?
I think I want to play some Casey Musgraves, but like old school Casey Musgraves. Between the lunch and dinner rush, Kelly caught that outbound bus from Vegas. We're all out here talking trash, making bits, lips wrapped around our cigarettes. She always thought she was too good to be a waitress. Well, we all say that we'll quit someday. When our ship comes in, we'll just sail away. But we're just blowing smoke. Hey, yeah, yeah, we're just blowing smoke. Hey, yeah, out here going broke. Hey, yeah, yeah, we're just blowing smoke. Well, Janie got divorced again. Her ex-husband's in the pen from 2 to 5, 5 to 10 or longer. And Brenda's traded smokes for cakes, still hadn't lost that baby weight, and that baby's about to graduate from college. I just flick an ash into the tray. Tell them both it'll be okay, but I'm just blowing smoke. Hey, yeah, yeah, I'm just blowing smoke. Hey, yeah, I'm out here going broke. Hey, yeah, yeah, we're just blowing smoke. We all say that we'll quit someday when our nerves ain't shot and our hands don't shake. Yeah, we all say that we'll quit someday when our nerves ain't shot and our hands don't shake. wipe down the bar, take out the trash, light one up and count my cash. Swear I'm never coming back again. I'm just blowing smoke. Hey, hey, yeah, I'm just blowing smoke. Hey, hey, I'm out here going broke. Hey, hey, yeah, I'm just blowing smoke. Hey, hey, oh, I'm just blowing smoke. Hey, hey, yeah, I'm just blowing smoke. Hey, hey, I'm out here going broke. Hey, hey, yeah, I'm just blowing smoke.
I love all this stuff I never get to hear.
Thank you. Some Casey Musgraves there.
Folks, let us know what you want to hear. If you got a favorite country artist, let us know. If not, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. How about some Garth?
Aw, thank you. Enjoy your time here.
Thank you. What strikes a fancy?
Yeah, do you know Two Pina Coladas?
I mean, it's not really a Garth song I don't know.
Or we could do that summer.
Let me look at it.
Let's do that summer.
I was feeling the blues, watching the news, feel it came on TV.
We're trying to narrow down which Garth Brooks song we want to do. There's like so many good ones. We can't decide which one we want to do. Well, hi, folks. Welcome in.
We can try that one. I've never done it. I've never even thought about doing it.
You want to try it?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
do it. That's like one of my favorite songs by him.
So you guys are just walking in. I normally play with my buddy Roy, who's on his way to Florida touring. So Lauren's like my first backup call here. And ironically, the three people I call are all from Pennsylvania. It's so weird.
I love it. Yes. I don't know if we got any folks from Pennsylvania or Pennsylvania. I
Every
love
day,
it.
It never fails. I don't understand it. I didn't know there was this many people in Pennsylvania.
That's awesome. What part of the state are you guys from? Oh, awesome. Very central. Love it. Oh, great. Awesome. I'm from the Pittsburgh side. But, so yeah, both of my parents went to Pitt. That's okay. I really don't follow college football that much, but I'm just going to keep my mouth shut about football and hockey and baseball and all that good stuff. But yeah, I have family who, I don't know if it's exactly in Central, but Bloomsburg, is that close to Central? Yeah. I got a chunk of family that live out in Catawissa, but a couple of my cousins went to Bloomsburg University. So that's awesome. The more you know.
I have a chunky family that lives in Kentucky.
Did you say chunky and family in the same
I
sentence?
have a chunk of family.
Oh, a chunk of family.
Yeah, but I said I have a chunky family.
Oh my goodness.
I'm part of them.
Thank you guys. We're here till 2.
My little mind. Sorry.
I love it. So we got Pennsylvania in the middle of the bar. How about my friends up at the front? Where are you guys from? Canada? Awesome. Cool, cool. What brings you guys down to our neck of the woods? Oh, awesome. Oh, great. Well, welcome back. Love it.
All right, we gonna tackle this Garth Brooks song?
Yeah, let's do it.
So when you play with somebody new, Lauren and I, we never get to play with like maybe 3-4 times now. And
Yeah.
So it's like having a new toy to play with, like different songs that she likes to do, and not like that. Come on, people. It's usually me making the bad jokes, but it's just trying different things out. So we're gonna try this one. This was evidently you like this one, so you suggested it out of the 48 other Garth Brooks songs.
But see, I like the songs that were hits but nobody ever plays.
You nailed it. I was feeling the blues, watching the news, when this fella came on TV. Said, I'm telling you that science has proved that heartaches are healed by the sea. That got me going without even knowing. I packed up right and drove down. Now I'm on the road, and I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. So bring me two pina coladas. I want one for each hand. Let's set sail to Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. The troubles I forgot 'em, I'm burying 'em in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas. Say goodbye to her good time and man.
Goodbye. I secretly wanted to do that.
That's why we're doing this one. Well, now I've got to say that the wind and the waves, the moon winking down at me, eases my mind by leaving behind the heartaches that love often brings. Now I got a smile that goes on for miles with no inclination to roam. But I gotta say, I think I gotta stay, 'cause it's feeling more like home. So bring me two pina coladas. Gotta have one for each hand. Let's set sail with Captain Morgan. But we'll never leave dry land. And troubles I forgot 'em, I'm burying 'em in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas and say goodbye to her good time and man. So bring me two pina coladas, one for each hand. Let's set sail to Captain Morgan. Oh, we'll never leave dry land. Hey, troubles I forgot 'em, I'm burying 'em in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas and say goodbye to her good time and man. That's fun.
Thank you. That was some Garth Brooks there.
Some Garth Brooks.
Was it something we said? Well, if you don't find no better, we're here till 2.
Big fella going smaller than leaving you. This lady holds a pretty good chin. She's only 1,000% better looking. That's only
1,000% better looking? Oh. I agree.
Absolutely.
see you next year when I'm back through.
All right, man. Safe travels. Tune in sometimes to say hi online.
It was good to meet you.
I don't know how to do it, but when I get home, my baby.
So just go on Facebook and go to AJ's page, or they have a YouTube channel. So whichever one you can. I sit here and interact. I'm not scrolling through my Tinder app. I'm actually talking to people online. So. Right. Hey, it's a pleasure meeting you. Safe travels. All the way from Australia, y'all. He's been here like 7 days in a row. So I've seen him like 5 times back there. What's that? What do you say?
Oh, no, not Tinder, Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not up here scrolling through Tinder. I'm not swiping left and right. I'm actually talking to people online. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say I haven't. I mean, gotta pass the time for 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, funny. I love it. Hey, you're doing my job better than me. I'm supposed to be calling him out, but I've been on my best behavior, so.
You're like, whoop, got a bite.
Ah, love it.
Filter. Thanks, buddy.
Love it.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was her. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was amusing? We danced to week, brought back the love we found, trust that we never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? We said when we turn gray, when the children grew up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we had, and we'll remember when. Thank you. That was some Alan Jackson by request by our new friends from Pennsylvania.
I didn't even hear the request.
Yeah, you were Gavin Australia.
No, he talks. He talks.
He's a
he talks
chatter.
Australian.
But God love him. Oh, gotcha. Dukes of Hazzard.
This is for Jay Bird watching online. He's been in my bottom for a couple days trying to get me to do this one. I did it. He asked for it the other day, and we did it. And he's like, I didn't see it. And I'm like, well, you gotta stay logged in, buddy. So.
Hmm.
You might say, if you go to artists to wait for Waylon theme song.
Oh, gotcha.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Gotcha. I've actually never played this one before, so this is gonna be fun. I played it with my band before, but it's usually like that's their song they play whenever I'm. Aha! There we go. Yeah. All right, we got our Nashville rehearsal done, so let's give it the old AJ good time bar track.
Just a good old boys, never meaning no harm. I'll beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves and flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. Oh, that's just a little bit more than the law would allow. I'm gonna go sing solo right here.
Me neither, but this is where we're gonna have to use our imagination.
Back to the chorus. Making their way the only way they know how. Well, that's just a little bit more than the law would allow. Well, I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loved me. She just can't understand why they keep showing my hands and I'm a face on TV. Chorus. Making their way the only way they know how. Oh, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Well, I'm a good old boy. I wouldn't change if I could. Just find the system like a true modern Robin Hood. For our friend from New York, good old boy. Online request. Thank y'all.
All right, I think I got something.
Looks we got about another 15, 20 minutes with y'all. Never too late to tip your band or your bartender, Emily, back there.
So earlier, Michael, you were asking me what's my newest song that I learned. I forgot about it, but I remember it is. I'm going to play it now. I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widow wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even start to play. And she said, Mom, I got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA. The note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dresses way too high. And it's reported you've been drinking and running around with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet this very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her mini skirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades all pulled completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. Then you have the nerve to tell me that as a mama you think I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little Peyton Place and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
I love that song. Give it to him.
Thank you.
Get 'em.
That's a Jeannie C. Riley there.
All right.
Well, hi, friends. Welcome to AJ's. Are you guys local or where are you from? Indiana. Awesome. Is this?
What part? Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Is this your first time in Nashville? Love it. Well, welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Before my move back to town, I've been in town about 2 years now. Second time around. I was here from 2010 to 14, but I was in Indianapolis. That's why I asked. So I do a writer's round. It's called Living the Right Life, and we're actually taking it on the road to Indy in September.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, going on the road. We're talking with our friends from California and Wisconsin about taking it on the road there too. So San Diego.
San Diego.
You got a place I can crash at the end of the month with my son? Because let me tell you how this trip's getting expensive. So for Christmas, I bought my son Padres and Padres tickets for the 24th and Angels tickets for the 23rd. So he's all excited. He's a prodigy baseball boy. So we've knocked off about 12 stadiums. So we're going to be in San Diego here at the end of the month, and it's crept up on me pretty quick, and all these flight issues and things like that. It's a nightmare. I was like, son, how do you feel about going to Florida? He's like, Dad, I want to wear my Otani jersey. So yeah, we're flying out on 23rd. So if you got an Airbnb in your house, let me know. All right, folks, what do you want to hear? We got time for about 3 more songs. We're going to turn it over. I'm not sure who's playing today. It's usually Wild Bill and the Ramblers, but I have not seen him. So he usually comes in with a cello.
Oh yeah, the big bass.
Big bass. All right, Billy Ray Cyrus again, I guess. Nobody else making a request. That's a threat, y'all. That's not a promise. We're not.
Oh, I was ready to go. I mean, I don't have my boots, but I was ready to play some Achy Breaky Heart. Now you're just
Let's do it.
breaking my Achy Breaky Heart.
Let's do it. I've never done a set where we've done 2 Billy Ray Cyrus songs. Here we go.
Well, I am honored to be your first. Things you can say at a bar.
What's up, brother? Well, you can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. Or you can tell my heart to go back to the farm. And you can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. But
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh. I see some of y'all singing along. Don't be shy.
everybody's a closet fan of this song. Well, you can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. talking about my leg. Tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lips, he never really liked me anyway. Or
Tell your Aunt Louise anything you please.
Myself already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. He might be walking out on me one day.
Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh. All right, one more time with feeling. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh. And the crowd goes wild. What are you looking at me for? That's true, I did request it.
Mine was a threat.
Mine's a guarantee. I love it.
San Diego, you got a favorite artist? Got a favorite country artist? All right. You got a favorite female country artist?
Ooh.
All right. You do some Patsy?
Do we want to end on a sad one? That is a good song, though. Yeah.
I'll end with an Alan Jackson. We got 10 for 2. That work?
That is a really good song. I love it, but let's see. Tin Man, Miranda Lambert.
Oh.
It's a good one. It's a sad
Man, you can hear better than me. I had no idea. I'm still on Patsy Cline.
Let's see. Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed, and Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, then she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a split from the side clean up to my hip. It was red velvet trim and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. You say, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama down a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. Then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. Said, your paws run off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said that thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched a rose crawl across the toe of my high-heeled shoe. It sounded like somebody else who was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? Said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. They say, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Well, if you want it, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, huh? You gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mother, night I left that a rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby, mama died, and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started turning, for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do when I made myself this solemn vow, that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with the head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but fancy wasn't my name. You see, here she was, she's fancy, don't let me down. She said, here she was, she's fancy, don't let me down. But long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets, 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed a king, a congressman, an occasional aristocrat, and then I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat, and I ain't a man. In this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad and criticize mama for turning me out no matter how little we had. But though we ain't had to worry about nothing for now, 15 years, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. Here she was, she's fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here she was, she's fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you get one out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, hon, your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, I guess she did. Thank you.
This is going to be the last one for us. Where'd she go? Oh, she's back there.
Oh, yeah, she's
Little
back.
Alan Jackson for our friend from San Diego. All right. Some AJ for you. We're going to end on. Folks, that's our tip bucket there, right there. That's how we make our living. If you got a couple bucks you want to throw at us, we appreciate it. A couple 20s, that's awesome. If you don't like what you hear, just tell us that we suck on the back of 100, and we'll sign up for lessons tomorrow. And in the meantime, have an awesome, awesome day. I've never had the pleasure of checking out Teddy White, and that's who's coming up next here. But I recognize I have the honor of playing with some of the musicians walking in here, so I can tell you it's going to be a kick-ass band. So stick around for that. We'll get out of their way real quick. Lauren, where's your socials where they can follow you and download your music and all that?
Yeah, so if you like what you heard, you can follow me at Lauren Rose Thayer. That's Thayer. And if you guys are in town for the rest of the week, I will be here tomorrow morning, same time, same place, with my band. So if you like what you hear, want to hear more, come on out tomorrow. Michael Seff Music, is that where they can find you?
On Instagram, it's Michael_Seff. Facebook, just Michael Sefferetti. That's way too long in Valley. But I just uploaded music. I released music for the first time in my career about 3 weeks ago. And just take my name, Michael and Seth, and just put it backwards, Seth Michael. That's what I used to go by when I was touring. And I believe it's one of the best albums nobody's ever heard. So did it 9 years ago, and it got shelved. So there we go.
Awesome. But yeah, if you like what you hear, give us a follow. And yeah, we're going to end with some good old Alan Jackson.
Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song before you drop that quarter. one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, can I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones.
Thank you.
'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Oh, yeah. Well, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, it's a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar, drown a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. And don't rock the jukebox,
Thank you.
play me a country song. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate you. Y'all stick around. We got Teddy White Band coming up next. I'm sure they're going to be incredible. And we're going to get out of your way. Lauren Rose there, Michael Steff. We'll see you next time.
Thank you guys. Take care.